What's going on, everyone? This is Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded, an Lowe made remake from 2013 of the original Leisure Suit Larry. Oh yeah. Classic Larry theme, written by Lowe. I've never played this before. I'm very excited to play this. I have to give a shout out right at the top to friend of the channel, Boston Lowe, for actually gifting me this game. So I think I can skip the tutorial. I'm feeling pretty confident that we don't need that. I'm curious what options we got. Voice only. Can we get voice and subtitles? I like that. We mess with the stations at all on this classic but in desperate need of repair television. Come on, Larry. I know you only have like $90 to your name, but we could do better than that TV. All right, back where it all began. Sturgeon General's warning. As I said, I've never played this, so I don't know if they've added new stuff, if they've deviated from the story. He's just trying to have sex, but you know, I don't know what to expect. They still have the parental guidance test here, I guess, the challenge. How old am I? I'm in the 19 to 39 category at the time of this. Not to date myself, but checks out. All right. I don't know how Lowe knew how old I was, but there we go. 5 simple questions. I love this, man. This takes me back to when I wasn't old enough to play this game, and I had to memorize the correct answers to all these questions. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Probably. I mean, if we're just going with the queen, then B, right? But that is 2 questions. I guess we'll go with the queen. Yeah, all right, queen. Which was not a Bart Simpson catchphrase. This is right up my alley. Got Gandalf right off the top. Ay caramba, eat my shorts. Don't have a cow, man. Those are all classics from like the first 2 seasons. Go with the Gandalf. This is as fun as the game is, as far as I'm concerned. I'm loving this. What was the most important invention of the 20th century? The internet, Viagra, venture games. Well, I think you could make the argument that a lot of these, knowing Lowe's pedigree, I'm going to say adventure games. That's how I feel. Which is the best answer to the question, does this make me look fat? Not if I squint, only around the edges. And it's a trick question. There is no good answer. Been there. We all have. I think we have the raunchiest setting if it's anything like the 3rd Leisure Suit Larry game. By the way, we just did a ranking of the entire Leisure Suit Larry series, the original Lowe made games, 1 through 7. Just was in a Leisure Suit Larry mood and thought I'd play a game we never played before. All right. Uber raunchy.
Your name is Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
Love that they have, first off, voice acting. Secondly, that they got Jan Rabson to reprise his role as the titular Leisure Suit wearing Larry. Rest in peace, Jan. He passed away in the last year at the time of my playing this. Love that voice. So let's find out what we got going on here. Save off and save early, even when it comes to remakes. Larry. Hello, pup.
Uh-oh, that's Bear, the dog. In Lost Wages, Bear is famous for getting off his leash and spreading sunshine wherever he goes.
That's
If
cute.
you act in a non-threatening manner long enough, maybe he'll come over and say hi sometime.
Oh, we just saved. Come over and say hi, Bear. What? Did you bring a fresh... Is that like a game over situation?
That's Bear, always spreading sunshine.
He's so happy. Look at his little smile. Alright, alright, so that's good. Got the zipper, of course.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
So yes, I want to experience as much of the clicking around and clicking the zipper icon on everything as much as possible. What's, oh, that's my inventory. Oh, the Lipsterine. Awesome. Man, like when did Banaka stop becoming a thing? When I was a little kid, I bought some Banaka and carried it around and started, you know, I enjoyed using it because of Leech Suit Larry, and then it just disappeared at some point. Awesome.
Ah.
It's my favorite, the little thumbs up to the camera. All right. Save often. Try. Maybe I... All right, let me know if the bings start up again, the dings and the bings. Anything? Bactana, Banaka. Little breath spray. A little aerosol in your, yeah. That's dark. It's sucked into the ground. Oh my god. What the? Am I still playing? Success!
He's alive! Alive!
This is quite the death sequence. All I did was get hit by a car. Daventry. Odd. But we're fine. Alright, that's good. Maybe the compulsive saving isn't that
The
big of a
street
deal.
continues on in both directions, but you don't see any amusing destinations within walking distance.
I love the lefties animation here, by the way.
This sign identifies the bar as Lefties, where people drink liberally. Don't leave.
Alright. Let's head around the corner here, see what we got. Can we go behind it? I think we can cross the street over here.
A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley. It seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Alright, just castrate. Ow, thud. Wedgie.
Oh.
At this point,
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
am I gonna get sucked into the ground again? I don't remember this at all. That was a thing? Alright.
Open.
Nothing happens. Maybe you're thinking of that other game, Leisure Suit Larry and the Demon of Agrabah.
Oh, why isn't that a thing? Look at that mean-looking meow meow.
The pussy is avoiding you. Sound familiar?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
The cat ignores you, choosing to go about licking itself, looking cynical and being alert for food.
Aw, it thinks it's people from L.A.
The cat isn't letting you get close enough to sniff it.
I know. If I can't sniff it, how do I know which one of us is dominant?
It's not you, Larry. Alright. We're not gonna get that crude yet as to try the zipper icon. Ah, scared the meow away. Alright, let's go into lefties finally. Let's just want to see what...
Holy cannoli. It smells like a fire hydrant just walked in here.
Is that Ken?
He looks like someone from your distant past, but you
Anyways.
just can't put your finger on him.
Good thing, too.
It's weird how everyone is looking at me as soon as I walked in, and they're content to just keep looking at me.
One of Lefty's conquests?
Good for Lefty, if so.
He appears to be perverted, twisted, and sick. You instantly take a liking to him. That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser! Wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't.
Boss? Is this the guy we should get to know a little
I guess
better?
people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me. For instance, just because I know 1001 ways to inflict pain on the human body doesn't mean I like to hurt people.
I suddenly have to go.
I get that a lot.
Does everyone have this many lines of
The
dialogue?
gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
These, like, big donors of the Kickstarter or something like that get special
This
attention.
international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon too.
No, I don't think so.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
I wouldn't have known that was his character from looking at him. He just kind of looks like a disheveled drunk, but that's fine. Wearing like a Captain Planet shirt or something. How did I not start with you? Hello.
What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
The narrator sounds like a takeoff of the guy from, you know, the later Larry games in the series. Hello.
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
Classic.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
That usually works quite well.
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby. But
Baby.
I'd like to store you in my cheek pouches for a snowy day.
Really? I'd like to crack your skull like a nut and bury your brains in the park.
Alrighty then.
Don't listen to her. I hope everyone's taking notes. Larry's dropping some
We're
nuggets
really
right
starting
now.
to make a connection, huh?
I wish it was long distance.
It's pretty good. Only thing better is, what's your sign? Octagonal, as in stop.
First rule of socializing, Larry. Look at the person you're trying to engage with, particularly when they helped pay for you to be here.
There you go. Here's the major Kickstarter donors. That's cool.
The one with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years.
I wonder how much
bending
he
the
dropped to be in the
elbow and
game.
running up a classically huge bar tab. He
Whoa,
just
motto.
paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? What's up?
I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't.
Did they get to record their own lines too, I wonder?
Whoever decided that darts is the perfect game for drunks deserves a medal.
That's a good point. Ooh, Pud beer, my favorite.
This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you.
How much money do we have, by the way? I said $90. $94. All right, there we go. Yeah, so maybe you couldn't have afforded a better television. I know we do our gambling at the casino, but I see a slot machine right here. Or a video slot machine. Nice. Bet. Is that worth anything? No? Alright. 3 bars. Would make quite a return on our investment. Nice! That was a bit of a Legend of Zelda. Da, 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 da. Alright,
It feels oddly.
this isn't really my game. As much as, you know, poker, video poker, video blackjack, whatever they got at the casino.
This is
Hello.
the famous portrait, Mona Little Lauder. You check for a safe behind the painting, but it appears to have been glued to the wall with beer and nicotine.
Fifi could have found it.
You pick up Lefties, but realizing that you have no place to put it, you gently set it back right where you got it.
I don't know. As we learned in Larry 6, he's clearly got a room. No, I'm sorry, Space Quest 6. Roger has a lot of room in there. Maybe Larry's packing. I don't know. Let's check the bathroom, right?
You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall.
It's like something out of The Grinch, but drunk. Hello.
Wanting to be humane to the drunk, you clap him firmly on the shoulder, stroke his head, pat his hand, and get up close to him.
So tell me, how are you doing?
Ah, thanks for asking, buddy. I'd be just great if only my impetigo would clear up.
Yeah,
Once more, you get close, but not too close to the drunk.
we gotta smell
Have
this
you thought
guy.
about going to a doctor?
Nah, you go to a doctor and they just want to make you better. Then you get sick again.
It's a
and you
scam,
start this
yeah.
cycle of destruction. No, thank you.
All right, I gotta smell this guy.
You reel back at the putrid stench of the offensive bum who can probably hear every word we're saying about him.
Keep your thoughts to yourself there, Larry. Bush beer gives you great head. Is that a good thing? I get what they're trying to do. There's, what's that fish's name that comes off the board thingy?
You're already
Best
well
description.
wiped.
Oh my god, look at this.
Score.
Yeah, baby! Ah, love that they put that in. Fantastic. That was one of my favorite things about Love for Sale. Yeah, baby! Something tells me there's not going to be any Where's Dildo appearances, but still. That's pretty awesome. Alright, you gotta use?
You pee into the toilet.
100%. Wish I got a...
Great. You hit the top, the seat, the tank, everything but the bowl.
Maybe that's why I never got 100 points for... Yeah. My aim's actually pretty good. Not to brag.
Lefty's restroom walls are filled with clever reading material, enough to keep you reading for a long, long time.
I think there was some graffiti where it's reading when we were in the original game.
Here's one. Who do I have to sleep with to get laid around here?
Eh.
Here's one. Down with repression.
Hell yeah.
Here's one. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Here's one. Peeing in public should be a misdemeanor.
Wow, you're the cleverest guy in the bar at Lefty's. If I could have said that right, that would have been better. Yeah, let's lick
My, aren't we the little sicko today?
I'm trying everything, narrator. I'm very excited.
Here's one. I was here at the crack of dawn, and she was delicious.
Ooh.
Here's one. There are two kinds of people in this world. People who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Here's one. Attention, people who say adventure games are dead. Please don't eat the urinal cakes. Here's one. Who do I...
Oh.
Here's one.
All right, well, never mind. I thought there was some, All right, I'm mistaken. Flush? Oh, well that's...
You grab an ancient copy of Flutter, the magazine of nude skydiving, and settle in to sit and think. You feel a great relief. What's that aroma? You lick yourself.
Oh my god! I taste good! Speaking
Right now, of all
objectively, of
times.
course.
We've already gone to the restroom twice in
Carefully
this
finishing
game.
your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for the next user.
That's 2 more times than I think literally every game I've ever played on this channel.
You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me.
Ah.
That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears. You start to wash your hands, then you realize. So you wash your hands as well as you can and wipe them on the back of your shirt, under your jacket where the wet spots won't show.
Pro move. Alright, Ken sent me. That is the code to get into the back room at Lefty's, if memory serves, but I'm not sure.
Jeez. Did something die in there?
It's pretty bad if you can smell it through the door, Larry. What did you eat before we started playing? Pud!
Hey, dork. You got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
You see that from that angle. Whatever your name was. Let's order us a
You
drink.
take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Give him a wussy. Thank you. Mike was here again. Mike must have really chilled out. A round. I don't think we can afford a round. Maybe after we go to the casino and have a nice night there. Give me a
I'll have a
whiskey.
glass of your fine well whiskey.
Barkeep. He did eat garbage shrimp. I'm sorry, twice. Forgot about the garbage.
$5, please.
Dumpster
You flip
shrimp.
$5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Just one of those little mysteries of the universe as to how we managed that. $5 for a whiskey,
Blah,
though.
blah, 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 blah.
But
$25, same as in town.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
is there like a listen icon? Maybe it's a zipper.
Larry, have some decorum. You're in the presence of a master storyteller here.
Fair enough. Alright, well. Got our whiskey. Let's, actually, you know who might want
Lefty's
that
door
whiskey?
is stout and thick, just like you.
Thought when I did that, he leaned up against the wall and started putting out the vibes. Yeah, adjust yourself there, Larry. It's not like people were watching. Let's try giving the whiskey to our new friend back here. Commends for stinking up the restroom. Want this? He knows what to do. Now sell me the cheat book so I can beat that guy in the
I
arcade.
hit the spot.
In Space Quest 6.
You must be my only friend in the whole world. So I'm gonna give you my only possession, all I got in the world.
Is that a condom?
Besides, what's a guy like me
Oh,
need with a
coaster.
coaster? I mean, what am I, high society?
You know what though? Larry's a virgin. He might not know the difference between a drink coaster and a condom, so. Heine! Just noticed the Heine brand. Can I put a...
You slip a buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection.
Yeah, they let you play all the different tracks in the game in the first one. The theme from Bo Larry. Yes, please. I guess we already heard this one. I picked the one that we already heard. I like the crossover, though. From 8-bit to... full band. How's not everyone jumping up from their stools and just dancing around right now? Kind of, you know, shaking their glasses around and all right, they're getting drunk. That's fine. Let's explore more of Lost Wages. Hello.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
Well, I happen to know how important an apple might be in this game, so I'm gonna make a purchase right now. I can afford it. $1?
Here's a buck. I'll take an apple.
Thank you, sir. Here you go.
God, he pulled out an apple.
Ew.
Like most inanimate objects,
Well, whatever. Guess we could have talked to him, smelled him, and or done other things with him, but he's gone.
Taxi!
So many yeah babies. I will never get tired of that.
the cabbie isn't here for your sparkling cup.
Oh, Alright, hold on. Sure. Hold on. Oh, no. That was a bigger scare, I think, than most horror games I played when I missed the taxi.
Hey, Mac, where you headed?
Alright, this is nice. I like this. You don't have to tell them anything. You just have a nice little map. Everything's clickable. This looks like a track from RC Pro-Am or Super Sprint, or, you know, some RC car track I had when I was a kid. I digress. Guano Bell. Can we go to Guano Bell? Nope. Let's go to the Come and Go. Get ourselves some... Okay. This a one-way road? Interesting.
That'll be $16, please.
$16?
Thanks, kid.
Lord. Goodbye. Hey, another, person. Looks like a replicant hunter, if I had to guess.
Oh, very nice. You click on your mother with that mouth.
You wouldn't happen to be fixed for wine, would you?
Nope.
All right. Be that way.
Maybe the Come and Go will have some. Hold on, my friend.
What is that? Your appendix?
I don't know what that means. I don't know how to take that. Don't be weird when I click my zipper icon on you.
Welcome to the Come and Go. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
Let's see. Do they got... Oh, more Banaka. How we doing on our Banaka? Listerine, industry strength. Breath spray. Let's shoot some more right now, actually.
Ah.
Peter Parker condoms. Yes, please. I'll actually get to hear the line, one of my favorite lines of all time.
We are open 24 hours for all your unsavory needs.
I need, I'm trying to be discreet here, but...
We have no public bathrooms. If you absolutely must, please go in the alley, like everyone else.
Aw, I already went twice. Poople! Ass Master right next to Poople.
We keep our birth control devices discreetly hidden behind the counter. If you tap gently on the sign, I will know what you want. This way, our customers need never feel self-conscious or embarrassed.
I don't think Larry's ever felt self-conscious or embarrassed, but I'll play your game.
Let us be discreet about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
A little bit.
Yes, I'd like one of your finest prophylaxatives.
We have all manner of lubbers for your stooping pleasure.
Lubbers.
What sort of lubber are you preferring?
America's #1 lubber. I just didn't understand the first time. Aluminum foil. That sounds effective. Steel belted radial seems even more effective. Might take the skin off, but I am curious. I don't know, it might be fun hearing the sounds.
What length would you like?
Larry's about all the sensory, you know, the full experience length. Let's see, I was being complimentary to, Larry. Oh, let's say Vienna sausage.
What girth are you requiring?
Long and thin, slip right in.
What texture would you like?
Texture, ribbed, dimpled, pock-marked, or Sharpie.
What full
or
finish
Sharpay.
would you like?
Sharpay. Sharpay sounds nice, actually. It's for her pleasure. Faux finish would you like? Wood grain, brushed aluminum, snake skin, or semi-gloss? God, it's like doing taxes. Give me the snake skin, obviously.
What excess capacity do you require?
Oh, yeah, the reservoir tip. Grandiose term. I forget which comedian that was back in the 90s. Give me the Cincinnati Fire Hose. I got a feeling.
What sort of lubrication would you like?
Lubrication. Spermicidal. That would be responsible. Fungicidal. I mean, that might help out all involved. Caffeinated? I don't know. I guess you can get some stuff done with the rest of your day if you get with that one. An extra picante. You know what? Little Let's Burn with Brigands tie-in. I'll go with
What
that.
sort of scent would you like?
Good lord. Musk, pine fresh, old library, or chicken. I gotta go old library.
Certainly, sir.
I feel like that's...
Thank you.
Hey, everybody! This perv just bought it. Aluminum foil, Vienna sausage, spaghettini girth, Sharpay, snakeskin, Cincinnati fire hose capacity, extra picante, old library scented lubber.
What a pervert!
Where were those people? I bought 3 of them, thank you. Wait, no. Did I only buy 1? There it is. They're more fun to use than to look at. Truer words. Alright. Call this Larry 2. The Larry that has a condom that practices safe sex. In theory, we haven't used it yet. Angry Broads! Can I play this? Nice! What a pervert. You would love this game. Alright, how do I do this?
You can't do anything with this machine. It seems to be
Oh.
stuck in permanent demo mode.
I won't hold that against it, that's fine. I just like the gag. And what do we got here? Is this Astro Chicken? What is this? Another slot machine? Oh, wow. Slot machines all over this town. I expect... Oh, nice. Nothing less and nothing more from Lost Wages, Nevada. Alright, what else? Should we get our... Is this month's Ass Master?
You take the Brigands, the most interesting magazine of the bunch.
I suppose so. It depends what you're into. Queso beer. Here's our boxed wine.
Hearty Steen wine. I don't like it as much as Napa Valley Outhouse, but it is ebullient and syrupy.
That Harvey Steen wine. That didn't age very well.
I can't drink soda. The bubbles go right to the top of my cranium. I mean, literally. I have a defect.
Okay. Say no more.
I can't. My doctor says too much caffeine stimulates my libido.
But he's cool with you getting a box of wine. That's fine.
Hands off! Store employees and thieves only.
We're no thiefy. Can I get a hot dog?
Yes, you could eat that hot dog, or you could just throw it in the toilet and save yourself 45 minutes.
You ate rancid shrimp out of a dumpster like 20 minutes ago, Larry. Don't act like you have standards. Alright. I just saved, so... I... don't see any way that this guy's gonna notice if I walk out of here without paying. Note all of the cameras at the top of the screen. We gotta try, right?
Wait just a minute, Mr. Shoplifter. Come over here right this moment.
No. I'd rather leave without paying. Oh. Does this place have a...
Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
Man, dead and a hypocrite. Fine, I'll pay for the lubber. Lord, can I buy one more?
How are you enjoying your lubber, sir?
I'm not. Yet.
Well, do not fail to wear it if you happen to commingle with one of the local working girls. They are highly contagious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. An undiseased customer is a repeat customer, although we have many repeat diseased customers as well.
Spoken like a man who knows. $45 for a box of wine?
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
The latest Brigands and one lubber? I didn't even buy any Banaka. Man, this is not 1987 prices, that's for sure. Inflation has hit Lost Wages hard. Alright. So what do we got in our pants right now? We got Ken sent me. Why is it in blood? Why is it in blood? Spent a penny a piece on these. Yeah. 7/24/46. Is that Aloe's birthday, perhaps?
Yeah, baby.
Not sure what that is. That a number? Can I call?
You pick this thing must be set to...
Nice. Nope.
I'm sorry, but you have reached a number that is disconnected or no longer in service. Please hang up and dial again. This is a recording.
911.
Naturally, someone has already stolen the rectangle of acetate that would ordinarily cover this paper.
Where's the beef? For a good time, call 555-1234. Okay.
I'm sorry. This is a...
I like a good time.
Thank you for calling the 555-1234 Hot to Trot chat line. Now, swinging singles like you can chat one-on-one with other swinging singles, also like you. There's nothing hotter than guys who spend their Saturday nights at home, paying $2.99 a minute to make awkward small talk with invisible strangers, most of whom are other guys. You're also invited to call our psychic legal hotline. Press 2 now to get real legal advice from a psychic. Or press 3 now to get psychic readings from a real lawyer. Or press 4 now to connect with our tractor-trailer trekking institute. Find out how you can earn fast money driving big rigs for 48 hours straight on nothing but coffee and Slim Jims.
All lines are down for maintenance.
Larry can't drink coffee.
Please try again later.
I don't know how he is on Slim Jims. Alright, we'll try again later. SG and RC?
Anyone recognize these? Now believed extinct, the last payphone will be shot and killed in 2012 while attempting to rob a liquor store in Conshohocken, PA. Its dying words will be, "I just wanted to call information one last time."
Oh, I do miss payphones. Even though they're some of the least hygienic things you can put to your face.
Anyone recognize? Now believe it's time.
Alright. Fun. Alright, I have your boxed wine, sir. Cost me a pretty penny.
Don't play in this. You have nothing appropriate to... You have nothing...
Come on. Is he gonna ask me again?
Do you need any help?
Well, yeah. My name's Roddy Kontiki.
You don't need help. That's a great name.
That is a good name.
Anyway, I'm in a 12-step program. I try never to be more than 12 steps from a liquor store.
What's that voice?
Like that? I made that up. Anyway, nobody'll sell me anything anymore, if you know what I mean. So if you happen to come across any semi-fine fermented beverages, I'd reward any generosity you'd care to show.
Okay. I'll remember that, Mr. Kontiki.
You will? Huh. I didn't give you enough credit.
But I do have a box of wine. We're hooking up the alcoholics in this town. Like that face.
Oh, look. Harvey Steen wine. You shouldn't have. Thanks for thinking of me.
You're more than welcome.
Syrupy. And reminiscent of a Manischewitz cream red Concord. I think I'll share this with my friend Chris. Maybe you know the guy. Kinda this tall, about this wide, brownish hair.
I don't think I know him.
Used to be a cabin boy. Lives next to the toilet in Lefties.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Gave him some
Anyway,
whiskey.
here's a thank you from me to you.
What is it? Is that a pepper? What is that? Pickle?
One of my prized possessions that I don't want.
Oh.
A genuine French army knife.
Wow, thanks.
I wouldn't
Neighbor.
count on it in a fight, if you know what I mean.
Neighbor.
Thanks again.
So I can't take that guy behind lefties, is what you're saying? You deserve some payback for killing me that one time. Alright. I love that achievement though, Enabler of the Year. We are hooking up all the alcoholics. Alright, we might need to go to the casino. I want to go back.
Bud, where are we going?
I want to go back and use my condom, but let's go to Comedy Bladder. We go to the comedy club? That's new. So we can't actually go there. Caesar's Phallus. Let's try to make some money.
Lucky 21, pal. Fork it over.
Richard Nixon 72, now more than ever. Here you are, my man.
Thanks, kid.
Eat me, and the license plate right there. What is up with this cat? Have we got anything at once by now? No? I don't think so. If I were a cat, I wouldn't want any of those possessions. Let's head inside. Let's make some money. Let's see, what do we got? Nice diverse group of gamblers, by the way. All kinds. Hey.
Hey, baby. Are you from the Caribbean?
No, why?
'Cause you're making me crazy.
Oh, that's cute. How you made a pun using the name of a country. Let me see if I can do that. Your attempt to pick me up is rail pathetic. It makes me think you don't have a Bahrain in your head.
That's, pretty good.
Now leave me alone, turkey.
Wow. 3 for 3. She's way too clever for us, Larry. Don't want to get to you. Forget it, Larry. It's lost wages. Alright, love me some blackjack.
That's not one of the buttons that make
rules of the house. The only rule of the house is to save often and early, especially when you're about to drop some in-game money on some virtual blackjack. Deal. Ooh, double down. I don't have the money for it. Alright. Hit me. 18. 18's good. 18 versus 18. Alright. I'm going not all in. I gotta save $1. Or $2 in this case. 11 again. Yes!
You get bad vibes from that machine. Listen to the sound of my voice, Larry. You want to play this machine.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go again. Let's keep adding all of it, right? We got the save. Oh, does it go up by 10 at that point? That's weird. Yeah, let's go all in. 8. 17. No! Is there like a death sequence for having no money? No? Just lost the game. Don't think you can do anything else with no money. Certainly can't ride around in the cab. Maybe this time. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Really? Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna max this thing out in no time at this rate. 14, 17.
That's not.
Man, I wish I had this feature in real life when it came to, well, everything really, but especially gambling. Push. Jeez.
That's not.
Win some, you lose some, right? $5/15. 21. Really?
That's. You get back.
Like a shortcut for loading. Yes, I have no money, obviously.
That's not.
Like, I know I'm cheating. I feel like they're cheating too. I know it's heavily stacked in the. Jeez. It's like a blackjack. I just. Alright, there we go. I think it might.
You get back.
It might limit me to $1,000, but I could be wrong. No, guess not. I don't think we have much need for more than $1,000, but let's go one more time. We can buy love at this rate. Alright, I'm done. $2,000. Lucky Larry Laffer. I bet you want to talk to me now.
Hey, baby.
No, because you're
That's
now leave turkey.
But I have $2,000.
You don't owe any money.
Alright, maybe she's a gold digger.
So, hiya, baby. I hope you own a black cat, because I'd like to get familiar with you.
Wow! I've never heard that one before. That is really cool.
Really?
Thank you. Then let's blow this pop stand and take this party downside.
I can't. The Lost Wages basketball team is coming over later, and I promised I'd do them first.
They're
Maybe
not
some
gonna
other time.
know.
You're cute in a really Patsy Weber kind of way.
Oh, you mean Anson Williams?
Happy Days?
That?
The guy who plays Patsy Weber?
Happy
What
Days.
do you mean, plays?
You really can pick 'em, can't you, Larry?
I don't know, she seems just our type, actually. Alright, yeah, I like this Packers fan just gawking.
Any luck on that machine?
Yes. All bad. If I wasn't on the casino's board of directors, I probably wouldn't even bother playing.
I feel like I know what voice they're trying to do. Let's do well, I guess we've been doing slots all over town. Is there any poker? Spin. No, I don't. Just won $2,000. Maybe your moves will work on her? She's probably heard your lines.
Hello, ma'am. How are the slots treating you today?
Get bent, loser.
Excuse me, did I say something to offend you?
Cram it.
Am I disturbing your rhythm or something?
Yes. And your breath smells like a sea urchin died in your mouth, and you tried to cover up the rotten stink with lemon pledge.
You're fun.
Does that mean I need more lemon pledge? Now she'll give me her number.
Ah. Hello, ma'am.
Get bent.
Excuse me.
Cram it.
Am I?
Yes.
All
You're
right.
fun.
Well, whatever. Maybe this guy?
You don't look like you're having much fun. I know. I should go back to my regular job. What's your regular job? I sell software. I'm just in lost wages to try to
Are you
find
me
true
from the
love.
future?
Tell me about it. I just did.
You give the man a good hearty whiff.
What is that? Probably my breath freshener. Sometimes I worry that I use too much. Am I using too much? No, you're using the perfect amount. Thanks.
Future
So are you, by the
Larry?
way. Your breath smells great. It's a pleasure to speak to someone who really cares about their breath. I agree. Yeah. Yeah!
Get a room, you two.
Can I ask you a question, Future Larry? Did you ever make it to Uranus? Was there ever a leisure suit Larry 8?
You approach the dude and sniff surreptitiously
forgot
a
I
few
was still on
times.
sniff.
Sorry, man. I don't have any of that stuff on me.
Stuff?
So, like, are you some sort of counterculture type? Rebelling against injustice by symbolically giving the man the finger with your freakish hairstyle?
Nah, I just like pissing off my mom.
It's not the man, the mom. That's cool. Larry Dig. What else we got going on here?
Now that's a fancy elevator.
Whoa.
It looks sleek and brand new.
This is an upgrade right here.
A bikini-clad diver is playing with Mr. Wiggles, occasionally grabbing his dorsal fin and going for a ride. You find yourself greatly envying the whale, a feeling wholly unfamiliar to you.
Mr. Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles is the only teenage sperm whale currently living in Lost Wages. And don't think he doesn't know it. He's been acting like a self-entitled jerk for months.
It would be a sperm whale. What?
It's some sort of laminated piece of paper.
Only important things get laminated.
No, it's mine.
You take the piece of paper.
Yeah, baby, indeed. What we got this time? There's my big... How have I not looked at my Brigands yet? Full of helpful information. True Tales of Thievery talks about breaking apart bungee cords to convenient fire escapes. Daring. The do-it-yourself section is how you can make your own perfume with flowers and alcohol. Okay. Also mentions the addition of whale vomit. Ah, maybe Mr. help us out. Going to the cat light. All right. So there is some additional content. Additional puzzles.
Yeah, baby.
Cool. Are there any pictures? Subscription cards. Don't see it, but okay. Alright, so what is this? Lost Wages Finest. Oh, the discotheque. Nice. Alright, we'll go to the dance club. Oh man. Let's get some non-dumpster food. I don't want to get too fancy.
Welcome to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the all-day, all-night buffet.
Definitely not too
TV
fancy.
Chef Jeff Hillary's first Lost Wages restaurant features many of the signature dishes from his popular program.
Hell, it's just
Kapwing,
a bloody
more
goat
onion
head.
powder. But oh no, somebody has spilled 12 globs of food that aren't from the buffet. Can you find all the poorly hidden globs of extra food?
Huh?
Whatever this is, Congratulations! You found a sample of Chicago-style food. A 5-inch thick blob of underbaked pizza crust with bratwurst oil dribbled all over it.
Are these going in my pants? I don't know where it's going.
Congratulations! You found a sample of American Chinese food. Mugu nuff said. Congratulations! You found a sample of good old American Midwest cuisine. Molten urinal cake. Congratulations! You found a sample of cozy Maine cuisine. Old Chum.
It's the most eclectic buffet I've ever seen in a video game.
Congratulations! You found a sample of Northeastern cuisine. New England clam chunder. Congratulations!
Chunder.
You found a sample of American Southern cooking. Roadkill in a dishwasher. Congratulations! You found a sample of the politically correct vegan's delight, locally discarded kimchi. Congratulations! You found a sample of Nolan's Fare, fried green lunch meat.
This would be good on Let's Burn with Brigands.
You don't need the hot sauce. At least not yet.
Ooh.
Congratulations! You found a sample of great traditional French food, crème brûlée.
Hey.
Congratulations! You found a sample of Nouvelle cuisine, deconstructed glop. Congratulations! You found a sample of lutefisk. Congratulations! You found a sample of modernist cuisine, toast-filled ravioli on buttermilk froth. Congratulations! You win the Leisure Suit Larry Disgusting Buffet Hidden Object game. You get a bottle of hot sauce.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Baby.
Fun fact, that's how I got most of the hot sauces featured on Let's Burn. That'll do, pig. Alright. Well, I just cleaned up their buffet for them, minus the fly problem they seem to have.
You won't need any processed jicama fingers to complete this game. Finally, a game where you don't need processed jicama.
Finally. Broccoli?
You'd be sorry you touched this magnificent multicultural miscalculation. Don't bother it while... It's a bin of hearty, stick-to-your-teeth, steel-cut goat meal.
It's just a head and the blood in the tray. Ooh.
You wouldn't like it. It sticks to the roof. Not the roof of your mouth, just the roof.
Alright, I got my hot sauce. That's all that matters. Have yourself a real good chunda. Always a good reference. Anyone go? I don't remember. Was this room in the...
You score the tank of helium.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. What?
Totally.
Can't see what that's...
Cabaret!
Oh, okay. Cabaret indeed, Larry. Can I, like, take a seat and someone's gonna come out?
Your conversation...
With a pretty face and a good story.
Oh, wow. Hey.
So I'm dedicating this song to a sly little guy I like to call Equity Crowdfunding.
Love it.
Sweetheart, our flight
I don't know who wrote the music and lyrics for this song,
passion
but whoever they are, they're not getting paid
but now
nearly
I've
enough.
nothing but a sick heart.
She's gorgeous, and she sings like a filthy angel. What more could any man want?
She smelled like tobacco and leather on a rainy night, like something you want to hold close and never let go. I could tell she was going to be trouble, so I avoided her like the plague, because I don't know what I'm doing around here.
I love how that line ended. Well done, Bogey. Alright, we got plenty of money now. Let us head back to the bar. First things first, I want to buy a round of apple man?
Apples! Apples!
I'll take 2,000 apples, my good sir.
What are you, hoarding apples? One to a customer.
What kind of a salesman are you? Okay.
It's a
taxi!
Klaukalash.
Okay, guy, where'll it be?
Back to lefties, my good man. Back to lefties. I don't know what the point of those are.
And that'll be $22, Mac.
Chump change, my man. Just got lucky. Very lucky. But not the lucky that we want, so that's why we came back here, where it all began. All right. You know what? Hold on. Let's hold off on that for 1 minute. I talked to your friend.
Can I do anything for you?
A little drink would be nice. Sometimes my old ex-captain, Roddy Kentucky, drops by and shares a fine beverage. A fine beverage. A little drinky drink with me.
He mentioned you. Sweet lamp. Can you get the rose?
You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Flower and...
This door is permanently nailed shut. You'll just have to wait for a sequel to find out what's behind it.
Bush beer, Pud the Dong of Beer. Didn't see the full title right there.
It's totally out of reach, which is just as well. Lefty isn't insured.
Look at the fish yet. What do we call this?
It's a grouper. Its turn-ons include swimming at the beach, quiet times, and not being mounted on a plaque.
I thought its turn-on was walking by it because it was motion activated. Ha ha! There you go. I don't think that was necessary, but all right. The moment Larry's been waiting 40 years almost for. Well, probably not the first 8 years or so. That'd be weird.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Kent sent me, my good man. Note the blood. Don't know where it came from.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Yeah, baby.
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote.
Glom it. I don't remember this case from the last game.
There's a cabinet filled with a wide variety of sex toys, no doubt for the use of customers. The cabinet appears to be locked tight with a combination lock.
Can I actually...
The cabinet is locked. The cabinet is...
Can I not do anything with this? I like how disinterested Larry is this whole time.
There's a cabinet filled with a... It still has that new... You briefly consider unzipping and trying to squeeze it through the cabinet. Then you recall that incident at the zoo, at the Komodo dragon display, and all the stitches that entailed. Then you recall that incident at the bank, at the teller's cage, and all the legal expenses that entailed. You decide to err on the side of caution.
Good thing I have that lawyer's number who can give me fortune teller advice or psychic advice or whatever. We are spaghetti teeny thin though. Might be able to slip right in. Can I just use... Would this be the combination here? Can I just use
Bingo.
this?
You use the combination on the coaster
Just
to
like
quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory. I think.
I think there was a 1 in it.
What was it?
4?
4 something?
9?
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. That's being optimistic that Lefty's gonna be here thousands of years from now, but take all the sex toys.
The cabinet is unlocked. Were you looking for something? Yes. Score one battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager. Yeah, baby. There are no other toys you're interested in taking from the cabinet.
Really?
They're all either too complicated, too scary, or require too much gymnastic ability. There are no other...
Right.
There are no other...
Not even the cuffs? This guy doesn't seem to mind. He's like, hey, this guy's got the combo. It's all got these nuts. Just noticed.
Well, someone's gotta say it. That's one handsome moose ass.
If you only had a dime for every time you said that.
Nice if this guy could be like, finally, I was just waiting for someone to say it. Where's the other part of this moose? If I can briefly butcher the quote from Arthur, which was a major influence on this entire series. I think Al was a big Arthur and 10 fan. A lot of Dudley Moore in the 70s and 80s. Can I go upstairs?
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
But I have $2,000 for sex.
You whip out your wallet and offer your money to Prodigious P.
Your money's no good here, little man. Put it away.
But I'm a paying customer.
Look, little man, I'll be honest with you. My girl upstairs isn't my best representative, you know. She may be a little bit past her prime. She may be a little too strung out, a little too spotty. She may be a little contagious. She may have scabies and rabies and crabs. She's
I got that lubber.
Yes to every mouth-breathing, lice-infested man, woman, and animal she's ever set her eyes on. But even she's got standards.
Oh, I was wondering where that was going. What kind of a pimp are you? Just trying to get some action for my spaghetti-tini. All right, let's do the television.
The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the...
What? These batteries? Press the buttons, nothing happens. Can we use our new toy? Auto vibrate. Try to open the battery compartment, but it's hard to open. Can I use my brand spanking new... What? Wiggle gem. Gasmatic 2000 vibrator with auto whoop and extra pizzazz for today's on the go woman. They name things 2000 because it's just so far away. Larry will be an old man by then, and everything he does will be extra creepy. Yeah, I saw him hanging out in the casino, actually. Opens a little bit more. I'd be able to get it closed again. All right, fine. Save off, and so we can open the vibrator. Not a sentence I've used too many times in my life. Ew.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we got our batteries. So they just added like a little bit in there. That's fine. Energizer in the remote.
Yeah, baby.
There we go. Wherever, yeah. Unused inventory items go to die.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button.
Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful.
You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs.
Like that melodramatic music.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
10 points.
Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs.
Someday I'm gonna win a whole bunch of game shows. It's like, sure you are, little man.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs.
He's checking out every now and then. What about the female mud wrestling channel?
You
Is
aim
that
the
on
remote
here?
at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
We'll find what he's into.
Willis?
Another boring sitcom. Prodigious
What you
P
talking
doesn't
about,
seem...
Willis?
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe.
Another
Right.
boring appeal to common decency. Prodigious P... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
Another boring infomercial. Prodigious P...
For a second, it sounded like the base of an adult film.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes. Yes.
Now we found the prices right.
Deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
Oh. That got him. Prodigious P is into it. It's like he didn't know that he had this channel.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, that's nice of you. Cable Svengali. Svengali. To quote Seinfeld.
With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed.
For free, no less.
This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
They made her like Eastern European in this game. Yeah, sure. That's a downgrade from the last game, which was pretty low to begin with. Ooh, candy.
You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
That's my
Are you sure? It might help me find true love.
Well, I am a sucker for true love.
Oh.
Sure, what the heck. Take it. Take it and go find yourself some true love.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
You strip off your
Wait,
jacket.
no, I said open the window. What are you doing, Larry? I mean, I know that's the whole point of the game,
Either
but...
finish getting undressed or get dressed again.
What?
Either finish...
Alright. Guess it's now or never, lubber.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I do that with mine all the time. Alright, let's make sure we have our condom ready. We went through enough trouble to get it. And after everything you told me about this lady.
You're still not quite...
Echo! Awesome!
Wait,
Echo!
what?
The sound bounces around in your head.
Awesome!
I gotta smell her, right?
What is that heavenly scent you're wearing?
I don't know. Whatever the guy before you was wearing.
Ah. Alright, gunshots. Like that scene from Big.
You strip off the rest of your clothes.
Lubber on.
You carefully guide the condom onto your tumescent little Larry. Smart man, now get cracking.
Nope. Gotta tune in after hours for the bareback run. Let's do it. Lifelong objective. Here we come.
You hop into bed with the hooker.
It's like a double-sized bed. Or a twin.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs.
Same line from the first game. All right, let's go
Either
downstairs.
get dressed again or get down to business.
All
You put all your clothes back on.
Oh, can I take that condom off? That's gross.
Aha! You realize
There we
that the
go.
weird snug feeling in your crotch is because you've gotten dressed but failed to remove the lubber.
Ew,
You deftly reach
smell-
down and pull. It stretches quite a bit before...
What do I do with this?
Just give it to me. Some of the other girls and I are having a contest.
Cool. To see which customer needed the biggest condom?
No, to see which customer has
Oh.
the slowest sperm.
Poor Larry. But, you know, I'm sure. Oh, we're 1/10 the way to,
You
now
open
we
the
can
window
go
and
outside.
climb out onto the fire escape.
She thinks nothing of it. She's like, ugh, whatever. Oh, I need, like, special stuff before I can do this. Special stuff.
They're on the other side of that closed window.
I don't even have the hammer.
You yank on the fire escape for a moment. Such simple pleasures.
The little things. Man, I could go for some more dumpster shrimp right
You can't
now.
reach it from up here.
So close and yet so far.
Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey,
Oh,
look
wow.
at this.
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery goo on the handle.
I love mystery gifts. Always makes you think. That's the thing about it. Tool grabber. All right. I'm sorry. We just lost our virginity. This calls for a celebration.
Hey, you. Someone in here been eating liver?
Yeah, the guy who's about to buy you and everyone else here a drink. Lefties,
Hello?
around on me.
Are you sure? It'll cost you $90.
Yeah, $90 that I have. Do it.
You hand Lefty $10 just
What?
for the hell of it.
What?
He decides to drop a hint on you.
If you're gonna gamble, remember, double down on 11.
Obviously, I just never have the money for it. 'Cause I'm always all in.
Hello?
What'll it be? Hey, everybody, here comes a round from the last of the big-time spenders.
You pop $90 out on the bar in another unsuccessful attempt to buy
Oh.
friendship.
Really? Not a single thank you?
Blah, 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 blah. Nobody can eat that much ice cream.
All right.
So what was the setup to that punchline?
Hello?
What'll it...
One more round?
Everybody, here comes...
You pop $90.
Wow.
What'll it be?
Well, I'm not doing that anymore. Let's buy her.
I want to do some serious damage. Give me a vodka.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip 5. You don't drink the vodka. Instead, you carry it around in the
I don't know. Can I get everything from my pants? Can I get a beer?
Give me a mug of beer.
Look how excited he was. Give me a mug of beer. He clearly grabbed some sort of spirit right there.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip 5. You
everything
down the beer
$5?
in your pseudo-macho style and slam the mug back on the bar. Suddenly, you feel a little woozy.
One beer?
Hello?
Keep 'em coming, my good
Give me a
man.
mug of beer.
Sure, there's some achievement. I know we used to be able to get pretty tipsy.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip. You down the beer. This one tastes even better than the last. Don't you think one more seems like a good idea?
One more won't hurt.
Hello?
What'll it...
Give me a mug of...
Houston Calls. Great song.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip. You down. This one tastes even better than the last.
Are we gonna dance around, or is it just... It might
Give
just
me
be
a
when
mug.
I get up, actually.
That'll be $5.
You down. This one.
All right, I'm getting up. Tipsy Larry
You
and...
feel a little lightheaded. You're unsure if you'll be able to walk straight. Shaking your head, you finally clear away the cobwebs and are once again able to walk in your standard Studley style.
Hell yeah. Why does he shake a beer? I don't know, it's like they were saying, you know. I'm gonna butcher it, but something about getting head. Hello, kitty. Aww. I'll figure out what you want yet, kitty. We go into the sewers?
You reach into the storm drain and feel around.
Jimmy Hoffa's dead body.
Okay.
Some box with the name Al Capone on it.
Okay.
And an aviator cap that says Amelia. Nope, nothing interesting.
Boring.
See?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Let's head to the disco.
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? Hey, how come you're always alone when you get in my cab?
What?
Just drive.
What kind of a question is that? Insult all your customers that way?
Hey, you got vodka?
Oh,
Let me have
no.
a sip of that. That's delicious. Hey, thanks for the drinky drink.
Uh-oh, Larry.
He got collision drunk off of one shot of vodka? That's not good.
Let that be a lesson to you, Larry. The cabbies in this town are notorious drunks.
Not only
Never
that, they
enter a
reach into
cab
your
carrying
pants and
anything
find...
that's obviously alcohol.
We're not going to talk about how he reached into my pants? Went through my inventory? Fine, shoot it.
Lefties has withstood bar fights, break-ins, and extended hostage situations. It can certainly take anything you can throw at it.
Extended hostage situations? Drink
You
your
slam
vodka.
down the shot of cheap booze, then with a flourish, break the glass on the floor.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
dramatic, huh?
Alright. Didn't even affect our standard Studley walk.
What the hell have you...
Alright, the disco deck. You might want to think about
The
dressing
damage is 18...
alcoholism, my friend. How much money have I got right now? 1801. Not even 1/100th of my
Thanks,
cash.
kid.
Your breath is like sewage. Just saying.
Jeez. Poker didn't complain. Fine, I'll down some Listerine.
Yeah, baby.
Ah.
Now will you talk to me, bouncer I don't care about? Let me in. I gotta dance. No? But I'm like the...
Pass, please.
I'm the best dressed guy.
This club looks like a really swinging place. How's about letting me in?
Show me your pass.
I'm not sure I have one.
Nobody gets in without a pass. Those are the rules. Move along. Don't make me tell you again. Thank you for leaving.
The pimps don't want you to pay for sex. The bouncers don't want you to pay to get in and dance at the
Can't
club.
be bribed.
I don't
I
understand.
understand. You're too honorable.
No, I just don't get the concept.
Okay. Well, lucky for us, we happen to have this, Jews.
The bouncer takes the pass
Jewish
and
man?
scrutinizes it as closely as his overhanging brow will let him.
You're Rabbi Cornswig?
Of course.
Yes?
Okay. Welcome to Club 69.
Subtle.
Thank you.
I like
Shalom.
Yeah, baby.
it. Thank you, Shalom.
Right this way.
I always like the music in here in the original.
The music in here is loud enough to kill the herpes. The crowd in back is an impenetrable mass of throbbing humanity, but the vibe up front is casual and inviting.
This is not the music from the first game, or the original. It's more chill. This guy's doing alright for himself. What's his secret? Maybe he's got 2 sticks of banaka.
This guy is the definition of living la vida loca. He's got the sexiest babes, the greatest booze, the hottest fashions, everything.
Hey, dude. Your narrator's got taste.
You know their Kickstarter?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
I'm Adam, and these are my ladies. Taffy, Ruth, Mary Jane, Cadbury, Porcelana, and hey, we're Porcelana and Figurine.
They went to the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Larry.
I'm Ruth. You can call me Baby.
Baby Ruth.
Hi, I'm Taffy.
You certainly are. I could chew on you for hours.
Also not very subtle, but...
I'm Larry. What's your name, honey?
Cadbury.
Hiya,
Getting
baby.
hungry.
I'm Larry, and you're stunning.
I'm Mary Jane. Thank you, Larry. You're quite a sight as well.
I found my spot. Everyone loves me here. Ooh, one strayed away from the pack, the herd.
Her scent is incredibly intoxicating. It's like a mixture of clean skin and new carpeting.
Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. Whoa, Larry, don't get ahead of yourself. First, woo her with your entry pass.
Please take that away.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Larry, she's stunning, but stop gaping at her and close your mouth. What, were you born in a barnasium?
A little bit.
Yeah, baby.
Just ease it into it. All right, our first non-hooker. She's like, thank you for the compliment.
Her slightly parted baby doll lips, her innocent but knowing expression, her perfect cheekbone structure. They're okay if you like that sort of thing.
Oh, wow. It's like a whole new mechanic right here. I feel like you gotta go big, right? Best absolute line.
Hiya, baby. What say you and I get it on?
Damn it, Larry.
Larry, you've really got your A game tonight.
Get lost, creep.
I didn't know that was your best line.
Hey, sweetheart. What's your sign?
Octagonal. As in, stop.
I like that. You're fast.
No, I'm not fast, but I'm worth every minute of the wait.
Woohoo, Larry.
I'd really like to get to know you better, Fawn.
How do you know her name's
What kind
Fawn?
of girl are you?
I'm just a girl who can't say no
All right, Larry, this is what you've been waiting for.
to nice presents.
Oops.
How about we get out there on the dance floor, fool around a little? And we could dance some, too.
I'm not sure.
That's
Larry.
where I do my best
You see,
lines.
I like a particular kind of man, and I don't know if you're the particular kind of man who ends up getting a particular kind of woman like me.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Ooh, she's resisting gently. It's a come on. Keep going, Larry. If anybody can screw this up, you can.
How about we get out and we...
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Ooh,
So maybe
Okay, baby.
she would like this diamond ring that I found?
Ordinarily, I'd be interested in something like that. But we haven't even really been properly
Well, my name's Larry.
introduced yet.
Larry Laffer. About this
Ordinarily, I'd...
But I hammer you into dancing with me.
Most women don't like it when strange men hide strange stuff in there.
I wasn't trying to do that.
She doesn't say...
What's...
I'd rather let her arms do the talking for both of us.
Excuse me?
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be out loud. Hey, Toots.
There we go.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Say, Larry, is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket? Or are you just lonely?
Banaka.
They're not mutually exclusive. So, what's your
Even
name,
though I
beautiful?
somehow already know it.
Somehow you knew
Like
that.
a stalker.
I'd really like...
I'm just a...
All right.
Tonight.
So maybe now that we've talked.
How about... And we...
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure I...
Ooh, keep going.
Okay.
See, now we can give her the rose.
Ordinarily,
Or not. Now we can give her the ring.
ordinarily,
Now we can give her the chocolates.
ordinarily,
Damn you, Fawn. Just wanted to dance. We go full on Robin, dance by ourselves. Dancing on our own, better said. That guy.
Is it just you,
noticed
or is
that
there a
guy.
guy in that cage trying to escape?
No, it's not just us. What's he smell like?
You try to smell the guy in the go-go cage. There's definitely an air of desperation, but that could be coming off of you.
Usually a safe assumption.
You can't be sure from here, but it smells like she's had work done. It tastes like floor wax. No, it tastes like dessert topping. Hold on, it tastes like both.
That's awesome. Could I have had champagne? Would Lefty or the cabbie have drank my champagne? Can I get one.
Hey, leave those alone. I'm returning the empties for the deposit.
I waited for that guy to deliver that line.
You could eat.
I didn't eat the candy, right? All right.
Enjoy your evening, sir or madam.
He's overcome with sorrow at your departure. He's not saying it in words so much, but you can really tell from his expression.
Whatever. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, I don't remember if this was from the original.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
That's cute. That's pretty good. And some hot sauce?
You sip a little of the hot sauce.
Oh, I want some hot sauce.
Feel better now? All cleared out inside?
Yeah, baby, actually. Between that and the beginning of the game, when we relieved ourselves twice quite quickly. There's Apple Man again. Apple Man who won't sell us more than one apple. Oh no! Run, Larry, run! Got castrated twice that time.
Larry.
Now I get sucked down into the... Oh well. Alright.
Taxi!
Where am I taking you?
Take me to... Let's just make sure we've hit all the screens. Don't miss any items. Yeah, maybe I just should have talked to Fawn a bit more. We'll do that.
Lucky 21.
Lucky 21, pal. Can I pay you in hot sauce?
Thanks, kid.
I love the description of the first game. It's too, well...
What you doing?
Just hanging out.
What a town! As the guy flashes us. Yep.
Now you know what they mean when they say, 2 heads are better than one. Now you know...
You gonna stand there all night?
I'll stick it out as long as I can.
They're like, it's awkward when you just stand and stare at us. We prefer it if you run away in disgust. It just gets awkward.
Quit sniffing at me, you prevert.
Prevert. Oh, Larry, let's check the wedding chapel.
Yeah, baby.
The chapel
Slot
is
machine
cool
in the
and
wedding
placid
chapel.
inside. The lilting classical music and softly flickering candles give the room an air of serene, peaceful redundancy. In fact, it absolutely stinks of tranquility in here.
It's like a dirge. It's like a wedding dirge.
The ribbons have been attached to the pews with a power stapler and mucilage. You'd ruin them if you tried to take them.
I mean, I gotta play the wedding chapel slot machine, right? Little banjo, that's nice. Curses! I like that little organ, little banjo. I wonder if that guy would flash the cat, or this guy. Alright, same action around here. Let's try going upstairs. We haven't done that yet.
You step into the elevator and look at the fine selection of floors.
Go to the top. I think Faith is up here. I think that was her
Whoa,
name.
fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the high roller suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here?
Lowe? I think I constitute. I have money. We're a high roller. Just have this on standby. Hello, beautiful. Is that your standard issue?
You cleverly
uniform?
make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Faith.
Yeah, baby.
She looks very young, actually.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Good evening, sir.
It's quite the outfit.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charmin.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
You might like to know I support the troops.
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great. It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that. It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
I don't know, it's not convincing. Those are the kind of lies that,
So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think, like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I...
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here.
There's worse places to stand.
So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Faith.
Faith? What a gorgeous name.
Thank you. I've always tried to live up to it.
Is that a good sign, or isn't it?
The narrator, I just realized, is like just a couple of ticks away from being the Simpsons widow. Like, yes, sir.
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
Like her boyfriend breaking up with her?
So, Faith, baby.
Usually when I'm with someone romantic.
What up, boom?
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe, but right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry.
I had a
Some
stroke.
sort of medical stimulant would help.
Medical stimulant. All right.
I'll be back, baby.
I know what
I'm
she
on
needs.
duty all night. See you later.
Yeah, her face is definitely 20 years younger than that boy's. Can I push that?
No pressing my buttons.
Just once?
I don't think so.
Can I at least smell you?
She smells like leather and authority.
I love leather and authority.
This was
Simple
painted by
man.
that immortal artist, Jeffrey Burns, who's painted some of the most famous buttocks in Hollywood. This is either Farrah Fawcett or Ryan O'Neal. They're both pretty. This painting is an original Lisa Asmi from her Pleasure and Pain series. The title is Toe Caught Under Refrigerator. This is an original Anthony Velez from his Seduction series. It's called Trying to Get That Last Little Bit. You're supposed to use your imagination about what she's licking. Unfortunately,
use
the
my
model
imagination.
spoiled the mystique by revealing that she was just trying to make her mole wet and glossy.
Ruined. I'll be back, Faith. You know, it sounds like true to your name. Can we, like, knock on these doors? Seem to recall there being some humorous responses.
Ignore it, Allison. Just tell me more about that one time at the band.
At one time?
Hey, Scott. The girls are here.
I think the 5th floor, there's a door we can...
Bruce!
Oh, Howard! Oh, Harry!
Oh, Harry.
That's a party. Oh, Larry?
No. gonna get out the magnificent skyline.
Everybody's getting some. It's like a...
You take the coveralls out of the cushions.
Coveralls?
Yeah, baby.
Interesting. Can I pop these on?
Here, this is for me. Well, how nice. Thank me. I'm welcome.
It's like an Elvis jumpsuit or something. Let's head back down one floor. I think 5 has something.
You're so sick. Doing like a real life detective.
If you're dropping off the basket and the straps, just leave them outside. Thank you.
Random. He's always so excited, optimistic.
I'm gonna make you scream over and over. First by taking you like you've never been taken before.
It's not a good time. Oh, please, darling. I have to them both in my mouth at once.
Damn. I maintain, yes, everyone in this hotel.
Oh God, Ed! Get in the closet. It's my husband.
Why would your husband knock?
Oh God, Ed, get in the closet. It's my wife.
That's pretty good. All right. I'm back invested in doing all these knocks.
Come back later. Look, I've been waiting for an hour and the thing's not getting any better.
Great. I just dropped the handcuff key somewhere.
Is anyone here for anything remotely wholesome? Maybe it's the 4th floor. Yep, there it is.
Quick, flush it, flush it. Here, take this too.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I dropped the gerbil.
Get it out, get it out.
Man, remember that? Richard Gere and the gerbil.
You're here.
Alright. This is the room of...
There's no answer, Larry. Apparently the honeymoon suite is vacant right now.
Alright, so we'll be using that later. Sorry, spoiler alert. We're gonna get married. We're just trying to get laid and we're gonna get married.
Come back in an hour.
No, we'll be done in 3 minutes.
The music feels like it's like swelling. It's getting louder and louder.
I'm so close.
It's definitely, yeah, trumpet hell.
That better be the cameraman. I got places to be.
Only 1 floor to go.
Keep your voice down, Sarah. Nobody will know we're here. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, that was the last one. What is this room?
There's no answer and the door is locked. This service phone only...
Yeah, let's leave and maybe the music will fix itself.
Jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
Let's see who's in the cabaret as Larry. Oh, she's still singing her song.
Watch.
Thought they might like be going, you'd see different things. Guess not.
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth. Wow,
How
Larry,
often
your
do you...
bad breath is even penetrating the aquarium wall.
I want to get that checked out, Larry. You're down in Monaco this often. Yeah, baby?
Ah.
And we did all that knocking. maintenance people. Oh, was there gonna be a... okay. Let's head back. That's probably for that second floor room. Now that evil cat... That cat's gonna be the last boss. Mark my words. Future Larry. Still has a decent head of hair on him. Oops.
Smart.
It's the longest song in history. Bless her, though. She keeps singing for an empty room. Alright, let's try this.
The key fits in the lock.
Sweet.
You turn the bolt and the door easily opens. See how that works there?
Yeah, baby.
You walk through a maze of twisty little passages,
She must be
all
new.
alike, until finally you walk through an archway and into...
Holy guacamole!
With the humidity at about 150%, your leisure suit immediately wilts sadly. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you.
Au contraire, Pierre. The humidity will make my suit cling to my body and show off my physique.
It's so uncomfortable. I thought the polyester was the wonder fabric, and it just, it was just perfect in every situation. Hello.
Yeah, baby.
She stands before you, totally unself-conscious of her near nakedness. That's encouraging.
Yes?
See, you're new. I'm Larry.
You glance at her breasts, then look away. It's not like you don't find them attractive. It's just that you're afraid of bursting a blood vessel.
Understandable. What do
They
you smell like, though?
like 1/4 moisturizing cream. Her face smells warm, soft, and kissable. To her credit, none of those are usually thought of as smells.
Who are you? What are you doing here? And how did you get in? This is a restricted area.
Me? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
The new maintenance
I found
man.
a key that fits this door. That's kind of what I do.
Brag.
Wow, points for boldness then, Mr. Laffer.
Call me Larry.
Points.
Okay, Larry. I'm Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. I'll pretend I have no idea who she is. Show her I take her job seriously. They like it when you comment on their chests. I mean...
Jasmine, how do you hold your breath so long? I can't swim across the kiddie pool underwater. You must have great lungs.
Yeah, I guess I'm just well endowed.
You can say that again.
Come again?
Yes. What? How did you know?
Huh?
Let's start over. So what do you do here?
I work here. I ride Mr. Wiggles bareback.
Mr. Wiggles is a very, very lucky
Sperm
man.
whale.
Mr. Wiggles is my whale. Don't act like you didn't know that.
I'm just trying to be charming.
Maybe it's working.
So Jasmine, tell me, how does one get a gig doing nothing but whaleback riding?
Oh, I do much more than that. Riding Mr. Wiggles is just the fun part. I also get to feed him and clean up after him when he gets sick and carefully cleanse his blowhole.
Really? That's funny. I've got a...
Don't go down that path, Larry. You'll blow it.
I've got a feeling. A feeling that that's a terrible job. Why don't you quit?
What? And give up show business?
Found it odd that the narrator chose then to cut him off. Where was he every other time Larry said something incredibly awkward?
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around fish all day, you sure do smell good.
Oh, thank you. It is difficult to stay fresh.
Your perfume is
she needs the...
Thanks, Larry. I guess you could say that I'm somewhat of a perfume connoisseur.
Larry, a connoisseur is one who understands the details, techniques, and principles of an art, and is competent to act as a critical judge.
I actually knew that.
Wine connoisseur. She's gonna need the perfume. We're gonna have to make it for her with the alcohol and all the, yeah.
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around...
Oh,
your
thanks.
So, you understand the details, techniques, and principles of perfume and are competent to act as a critical judge?
Exactly. Gosh, Larry, it's like you know me. Inside and out.
Inside? Wow. Just wow.
Perfume's my passion. I have like literally 1,000 perfumes. Some of them are really, really, really expensive. I don't think there's one I don't have.
Really?
You always wear perfume?
Oh, yes. A lot of the time, that's all I wear.
Oh my God! Oh my happy, happy God!
I don't think she would just stand there with that same expression on her face.
Well then, I guess it's safe to assume you don't need more perfume.
Are you kidding? I'm dying for something new.
Yep.
Something fresh. Something original. But at this point, I don't think there's a man on Earth who could come up with that.
There's your cue, Larry. But where are you going to find a unique perfume that she's never smelled before?
I just learned the recipe in the latest Brigands. Latest issue of Brigands magazine.
It's great to meet you, Jasmine. I'll be back in a flash with something you're going to love.
No need to hurry, Larry. I'm about to go on break, but I really hope I see you later.
Wow. Women almost never say that to us. That's awesome. Anything? Should we grab a fish for the road? Maybe for the cat?
Excuse me, that's Mr. Wiggles' food. He might not like it with someone else's body stink on it. Nothing personal.
How could I possibly take that personally?
So we probably have to get her the perfume first so we can get a fish, and then maybe we can get that cat to hang out.
You jiggle the nearest locker, hence the name.
That evil, evil cat.
You You open the bin. There's nothing inside but a little fetid fish.
I smell the sperm whale?
How much whale did you want to taste?
Just a little, I swear. Like less than half a sandwich.
He won't even
Then
miss
nothing
it.
doing. We're not cutting up our whale just for half a sandwich.
Just a little bit near the tail. Won't even know it's missing.
It's firmly rusted.
We should read this.
The sign is a list of precautions, such as high salt content
Fillings.
pool. Remove fillings before swimming. You scoop up a bit of the water and rub it between your fingers.
I'm guessing 2 parts hydrogen, 5 parts oxygen?
H2O5. Alright.
You try to wiggle the machinery's whatchamacallit, but it's too firmly anchored to the thingamajig.
No trust.
You walk through a little maze of twisty passages, all alike, until you find your way back to civilization.
So we got a lot of leads. Nothing solid yet with any of these ladies. Except that hooker, that went well, I have to say. I think we really connected. Which is a good thing I wore my lover.
Taxi!
Just testing. Excellent response time, my friend. If there's anything I meant to give to them. Can I get more flowers?
You stealthily snitch a large, fragrant jasmine blossom.
Awesome. Yeah, baby. All right. Take that.
Keep your hands to yourself, Larry. This isn't supposed to be an interactive display.
What was the recipe again? Do it yourself, make your own perfume, flowers and alcohol. And then that's the anal glands of the cat, but we probably need the fish before we can. Huh. Whale vomit. Oh, wait, we need the. Huh. Cat-like animal. That is gonna be a process.
Taxi!
Whatever, I can't wait to find out how she shoots us down. I haven't played Wet Dream Stone
really helping you get the girls, huh?
Don't ask.
Response is that. I want to go to the comedy bladder. What the hell? Alright, let's go to Lefty, see if we can get ourselves some champagne.
The damage is $18. Thanks, kid.
Got it. How am I gonna get some of your... whatever I need to get from you, kitty? What do you need? How can we make this thing a thing? You like hot sauce, kitty?
You hold it out to the cat. She looks at it coolly and then goes back to thinking about her next meal.
I bet you want some of those fish. If I only could have explained to Jasmine that it's for her scent.
You hold it out to the cat.
Anything? Chocolate?
You hold it out.
Don't give your cats chocolates, everybody. Yeah, we are almost what he did call us kid. Alright, let's try some champagne.
Hello?
I don't think he'll,
I ain't selling no sissy drinks here. Try again.
What?
Hello?
A paying customer. I've bought multiple rounds for everyone.
May I please have a glass of your delicate white Zinfandel, sir?
Hey, was that your voice?
I think the bad shrimp's only for Larry. He doesn't share with the cat.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You delicately sip the wine until it's all gone.
I find this impudent and sassy with the slightest hint of impertinence.
Suddenly, you feel a little woozy.
So we're not taking that with us, unfortunately.
You feel a little lightheaded.
All right, well, let's head back to the club.
If you'll be able to walk straight. Shaking your head, you finally...
Standard Studley style.
Taxi!
Enjoy there. I'm just curious, actually. Like, how are we gonna get in there in the first... Was the only way to get that hammer is to fall into the dumpster?
You rummage around in the dumpster.
Stop eating dumpster shrimp, Larry. It's for the cat, maybe. Do not play on or around. Do not sleep in dumpster. Love that whole exchange in full throttle at the beginning with Ben.
Where'll it be, pal?
Alright, let's go back to the club. Try talking a bit more to Fawn.
$17, pal.
Got it.
Thanks, kid.
What's calling this kid? Do I have to show you my ID again? I'm the Hasidic Jewish man. How do you not remember? How many rabbis you get coming here?
The bouncer takes the pass and scrutinizes.
We went.
You're Rabbi Cornsweet?
We already went through this.
Okay.
Shalom.
Welcome to.
Thank you.
Right this way.
Yeah, it's not multiple choices there. All right, let's just chat with her a bit more. Maybe we missed some dialogue options.
I'd really like to...
I'm just a girl.
All right.
Tonight.
Oops.
What if I take you away from here, Fawn? We could go to my place.
Assuming you had a place.
That sounds fun. Just as long as you're not cheap. I prefer men with means.
Means? What kind of means?
I like what any woman likes, Larry. I like flowers, I like
jewelry,
sweets.
and sweets.
Jewelry. Can you get me those things, Larry? Can you get me everything I need to feel luxurious and free?
I have all those.
Totally ready to give you everything you've always dreamed of.
Everything?
And more. You see, I'll do anything for the right man, Larry. Anything. Are you the right man, Larry? Are you going to be the right man for me tonight?
Oh my.
She certainly has you standing at attention. Could Fawn be the one, Larry? Your one-way ticket to fulfillment?
If you're asking me if I have a rose,
okay, baby,
some chocolates, and a ring on me, yes, I am the man that you're looking for.
Oh, Larry, I just love candy.
Okay. For the rose, I guess we'll hold on to the Jasmine for Jasmine.
Oh, Larry.
That makes sense.
I just love roses.
And we always gave this to Fawn anyway in the original. And the ring.
Oh, Larry. I just love diamonds. Oh, Larry,
All right.
I just love your presence.
Great scene.
Dance with me, you adorable fool.
With an updated soundtrack. Great hang time on Fawn. Already bored. He just keeps dancing away.
And the crowd goes
Love
wild.
it. Saturday Night Fever. No one applauded, but that poor man is
Larry,
still stuck in there.
That was incredible. I've never done that with a man before. It was so exhilarating. Are you as turned on as I am?
Always.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Always.
I hope.
Then my answer is yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes, Larry, I will.
You will what?
Why, marry you, of course. After all, I could never be with a man who wasn't my husband. Only if we were together in the eyes of the entire world could I really give myself to you completely, utterly.
Most women don't want anyone to know
Soul
that they're with me.
and body. I'll also need $200 to reserve the honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace. I'll wait for you here. Once you've got the money, we'll rush over to the wedding ready. And at long last, we can be husband and wife.
Holy cow, Larry. It looks like your dreams are about to come true.
All right. Wow. Eventful night for Larry. Here's $200.
You give Fawn your wallet.
All right, $200. Thank you, my sweet.
All right.
I'm going to the casino right now to reserve the honeymoon suite at Caesar's. Then I'll meet you at the wedding ready next to the casino. Don't be late, my love.
Fawn hands you back your wallet, $200 lighter, and rushes off. Congratulations, Larry. You're one step closer to connubial bliss.
Connubial bliss. Why are you smelling your fingers after that? Jealous?
You have an amazing lifestyle.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw it on TV and I thought, hey, that sounds good.
If you have the means. Me? I'm gonna go get married to this woman I just met.
Enjoy your evening, sir or madam.
Thank you, my good man.
Taxi!
I don't really have any friends. Would you be interested in being my best man? I actually have a better rapport with this guy, sadly. Maybe the cabbie can be my best man. Oops.
That'll be an even.
I think I still have lots of money, right? Oh yeah, plenty of money.
Thanks, kid.
Kid. Kid's about to become a man.
Fawn is standing at the ready at the end of the room. Next to her is a man dressed like some sort of clergyman.
Larry, we're all ready.
Expect him to be dressed as Elvis in
I
this
have one
town.
little thing to take care of, though. It's $100 for the marriage certificate, the ceremony, and the decorations.
The decorations are extra?
I'll blow up the
If you're
balloons
too
on my
cheap to
own.
spring for 'em, I'll just take 'em down.
Larry, no decorations?
No, leave them up. I'll take care of it.
Of course you will, Larry. After all, how often does a man who isn't Larry King get married?
Another one we've lost since this game came out. Jump change, father.
Now we're ready to knock this thing out.
Finally.
You all settle into basic position. A hush falls over the players at home.
Barely beloved.
I didn't notice this before
Sorry,
either.
let me restart that.
Yeah.
Merely beloved.
I don't mean to keep touching it.
Sorry, sweetie. You know how I get. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man and this woman. Blah, 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 blah. Do you, Lance Lassiter, take this woman?
It's Larry? Larry Laffer?
Lance
I thought you
Lassiter.
said,
Just go.
do you, Larry Laffer, take this woman? Blah, blah. Sickness and hell forsaken and the rest.
I do.
Do you, Fawn Forschwanger?
Forschwanger?
Take this man to be your blah,
Should be
blah,
Fawn
blah,
Laffer after
honor and
today,
comfort and
unless we're
bail.
taking her last name.
I
Larry
mean, I
Fornschwager.
do.
You've got the ring. I have to have another ring?
No. I've already got the ring. Keep this thing moving.
Then by the power
Said she's already wearing it
me,
the first game.
Jimmy Ted hereby declares you done and done. Congratulations. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm headed down to the wine cellar. It's inventory
I like
time
his
again.
eyes come out to like right here on Fawn.
Employees only. I'm sure y'all understand.
Father?
Fawn throws her arms around you and almost kisses you.
Oh, Larry. Isn't it romantic?
What's she talking about? Did something romantic happen here by mistake?
I'll meet you at the honeymoon suite, Larry. Ready to give you my all, my everything, my very
Look more disinterested, Larry.
Don't keep me waiting. I can't wait to take advantage of you.
All right.
She's not done with that yet? Well, congratulations, Larry. You're a married man. Time to get over to the honeymoon suite and hang a sign on the door. Gone consummating.
All right. Well, whatever. I'm sure he'll be smiling once we get consummating. Don't worry, kitty. I'll find you a fish. That walk I just noticed. His arms. Doesn't know what to do with his arms. Let's take this thing up.
You have nothing with which to manipulate the marble.
Let's see if she's still here, actually.
Use your key.
You know, the one you stole.
You turn the bolt. There's nobody here.
Jasmine must have gone on break.
She did say she's about to go on break. Let's go Larry 6. I don't think all these save slots are necessary outside of quitting the game, but I'm taking one of your fish. Sperm whale. Forget.
You never know when a recently deceased squid will come in handy.
There we go. Maybe the cat has a taste for squid.
You start to pick up the creel, but it's sopping wet. You decide you don't really need all those squid.
Hi there, little fella. Who's a cute sperm whale? You are. That's who.
Mr. Wiggles gives you the cold, wet shoulder.
Not in the, giving me the... Let's see, what do I want from you? The whale vomit. Whale vomit. How are we going to make this whale vomit for us? Hot sauce? I mentioned don't give it to... Well, I said chocolates with cats. Jury's still out on whales with hot sauce. Seems like a good place as any to test it out. Let's try it.
Look for a convenient way to administer the hot sauce to Mr. Wiggles.
The blowhole, right? Just toss it? Wait, what? Larry? Okay, sure.
Carefully, you tip the hot sauce bottle into Mr. Wiggles' blowhole and pour out the entire contents.
Can't help but think how his
bubbles rise to the top of the sauce as it slowly
penis
glugs
is rubbing
down
up against
into the
Mr. Wiggles
whale's
right
inner
now.
recesses. Don't try this at home.
Okay.
Easy there, big fella.
There's your
he
answer.
can't take anymore. He's gonna blow.
Poor Mr.
Deep within the
Wiggles.
aquarium, the overspiced whale gives a mighty heave.
There it is.
Something floats to the surface of the aquarium. Mr. Wiggles swims away, snorking constantly.
Just like that, we have not with my whale, you don't.
You kneel and scoop the water towards yourself until the ambergrease is within reach. It's gooey and revolting, and you stick it in your pocket without a second thought. You're not really capable of second thoughts.
I think my pockets might need a spritz of Banaka here in a minute. Hopefully Fawn won't mind that my pants smell of whale vomit. My new bride. That's why I love her. She looks the other way on those kind of things. She loves us for who we are. Whale vomit and all.
Is that you, Larry? Larry.
It sure is, baby.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
You walk into the honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
Hello, Larry. You're here at last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
I understand.
Excellent. Larry, your breath is making it harder for me to love.
As long as it's not the whale vomit. That's a package deal, baby.
Ah.
Larry, we're married now. No more talk. No more dancing. It's time for you and me to consummate. I just need some music or something. You know? Let's make the mood even more perfect.
Technically, that's not possible.
Shut up. I mean, don't be that way, oopsie poopsie.
If my fawn wants music, that's what she shall
You tweak
have.
the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. You tweak...
Jeez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
Yeah, baby. We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand marathon after this commercial message.
Perfect mood setter.
I don't understand that.
How many times has this happened to you? You've just gotten married, and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel to send up their finest bottle of rotten, overpriced garbage. Don't settle for trashy boxed wine they sell at the convenience store. The taxi driver will probably drink it all and you'll end up in a fiery crash. Don't let that happen
Someone's
to you.
played this game
Call
before.
Snappy Liquors. We deliver anywhere, anytime in 5 minutes or less. How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer the question.
So call now, 555-8039. That's 555-8039. Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
I thought you wanted music.
Larry, wine would be even better than music. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Go order us some of that wine, Larry.
555.
It'll make everything
Thank
absolutely perfect
8039.
for, you know, connubial joining.
That's so romantic. Right away, dearest.
Yeah, baby.
Already had ordering us around. Let's go get that wine, Larry. With your arms that you don't know what to do with when you walk. Back to the only payphone in this town. They did kind of mention that. I think it's out front of the convenience store, actually.
Taxi!
I think there was a phone over here. Was there? Sorry, man. He already looks pissed. Nope.
Taxi!
I'll just have him make the full loop around Lost Wages. Oh, wait, I have the thing for the cat. Well, the cat's on every screen ever. That's fine. Come and go, my man. Come and go.
That'll be $16, please.
$16.
Thanks, kid.
Five, kitty.
You don't need...
There we go. Who wants a dead squid? I think you do, Feral Meow.
You hold the squid out to the cat. You quickly grab one of the used syringes lying all too plentifully around Lost Wages.
Yeah.
With a startling adeptness that raises
That was a
questions
pretty good
about
animation.
what you do in your free time, you extract the fluid from the cat's musk glands. The cat runs off without so much as a vengeful backwards glance that might foreshadow a sequel, or at least a really bloody scene later. Congratulations, you've got the best available local civet.
Score!
Yeah, baby.
Sweet. Making friends everywhere you go. Look, Mom, no hands, and Meow gets it. 555-8039.
Yeah, baby.
Dial that number to get some
Hello,
wine.
Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest?
Don't know. Let's not keep phone waiting. Another second. By the way, I want everyone to note
you again.
How quickly. Is that how you treat all your customers? How quickly we get back to Fawn. We ordered the wine 20 seconds ago.
I'm gonna need. Thanks, kid.
We're back in the honeymoon suite, I'd say about 60 seconds after placing that phone call. Let's see the guy.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
Maybe we beat the wine delivery guy here.
Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh, well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night.
Yeah, let's not let lines like that slow us down. Been a while since I'd saved. Can I pour you a glass? Mrs. Laffer? Love the way that sounds. Just happen to have a couple glasses on us at all time. Careful when you're sitting down.
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
This is usually the part where women drug me.
All right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear.
After you scratch your butt.
How about now?
How about now?
This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my Lowe?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then, let's get ready to rumble!
What? What?
Doesn't bend that way!
Doesn't bend that way. Oh no!
What happened?
Whew. That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet.
What?
You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless. Just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Fawn? Sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events. But not you, Larry. You've got optimism. You've got resilience. You've got to find a way out of here.
My $1,400. Careful with that, by the way. Glasses in your pants are one thing, but a syringe full of... Ugh. I've got a Swiss Army knife.
Very clever, Larry.
Be careful,
you managed
Larry.
to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until...
Love that
well
still.
done, Larry. You're free.
That's the
You
still
quickly
right
dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do.
By the way, we did not fully admire this yet.
This is from artist Mark Chaburka's Horn Dog series. It's imaginatively entitled Number 4 in Horn Dog series.
Clever. Let's grab.
You dispose of the cord you cut through and save the other 3 for some sort of demented shenanigans.
Yeah, baby.
So we got the cord. Lots of bungee now. We can do some, well, we can head back
One
to Lefty's.
glass is enough, Larry. You want to be able to function. Leave the bucket where it is.
Other Larry games that would come in handy, but... oh well. Guess you'll have to wait for another night to see some action, Bridal Suite. Poor Larry, but is anyone anywhere surprised? Right down we go.
Which are all, oh thank God, a human being. Come, join us. How you doing tonight?
Okay.
All right.
This is Josh
I
Mandel.
Your whole life story.
That sounds like King Graham. That's Josh Mandel.
Thank you.
Wow, there's a show going.
Larry, keep your voice down.
Wow, there's a show going.
Can I continue now? Thank you. I was taking off my shoes and she saw my toes, which are all
You take the
twisted and
nearest
funny
available.
Sir, I do the bodily function humor in here. You just sit there and look, well, you just sit there.
You can just hear it if you just tweak this slightly. You hear the Cedric.
As I was saying, I was taking off my shoes and she saw my toes, which are all twisted and funny looking. I said the only thing that came into my mind. I said, sorry, when I was a kid, I had tolia. Then I took off my pants and she saw my knees, which are all knobby. And I said, I'm sorry, when I was a kid, I had measles. Then I took off my pants. And she said, let me guess, small cocks?
Oh.
Thank you, true story. So, how many people we have here from out of town? Don't answer me, that was a rhetorical question. I can tell you're out of town by the way you're dressed, sir. No offense to your leisure suit.
Oh.
You know brothels are legal in this state, right? Don't say anything, that was another rhetorical question. Of course you know brothels are legal, everybody knows that. Speaking of hookers, this drunk guy thinks he's going into bordello, but he actually wanders into a podiatrist's office. And he thinks the nurse is the hooker. She says to him, okay, go around the screen and take off your pants and put it through. So he goes around the screen, takes off his pants, and puts his family jewels through the screen. The nurse walks in and screams. She says, that's not a foot. And he says, I didn't know there was a minimum.
I had sex with a hooker
You've been a
tonight.
trooper, but they're giving me the light. Either that, or they're trying to set me on fire. So stay here. Tracy Von Felcher will be right out to ask the musical question, Tears of Joy. Chaz Rockamundo's been on drums. I've been Jeff Schitzfeld. Thank you, Lost Wages.
Nice. Great. Oh. Her again
You
with that
pull the
one
seat out so
song.
Whoopi could-
We give our hearts
That was fun. Little Josh Mandel, who co-made this with Lowe, among other people. All right, let's head to
Taxi!
go to Lefty's.
What, are you my only customer tonight?
Yeah, but I'm paying out. Like, how much money have I given you? Oh no, wait.
Lucky 20.
How much money do I have? $5. That's not good.
I'm not really in the mood. I'm not.
You ain't trying to get out. Would I do that?
Nobody. Take this.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Ow. Take it. Oh.
I forgot I needed to
Larry,
gamble
next time
again.
you take a cab ride, be prepared to pay.
Alright, good. No reloading required. So you really don't have to save it all in this game, but... Alright, let's make our money back, quick. With our consummate gambling skills, we'll be back on our feet in no time. Have some pity on a guy who only has $5 to his name, whose wife took him to the cleaners. Sweet.
You get back.
This won't take that long, actually. Don't think we're gonna need too much money. We need more than $0. I'm still living the yeah, baby. Really? Do you never bust, dealer? Come on. Seems unrealistic. Old Larry gives you money if you go completely broke. Let's test that theory.
You get.
future, Larry. Help me out.
You don't look like you're having much fun. I know. What's your regular? I sell software. Tell me if I just...
You give the man a
Probably my breath fresh. Sometimes I worry. No. Yeah.
Get a room.
You lick. Call me. A long, long time ago, I had one that looked just like that.
You peer closely.
Is this probably... What's wrong with it? Doesn't stink. You don't have to tell me. Sometimes I don't think women appreciate what a practical, sensible, and stylish choice it is.
Exactly.
And what that says about a man. Listen, I spent my life being shot down by women for wearing polyester, and I don't care. It's a miracle fabric. Right on! Tell like it is, mister. Call me Larry. That is so weird. My name is Larry,
Just not putting
too.
the pieces together. Let's see. I am flat broke, future Larry. Can you help me out?
You don't owe it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing the right combination. Hooray! Finally they bust. It's a safe assumption. Insurance. I can't afford insurance. Ah. Wow. How often do you win when they got an ace showing? You're a lucky man, Larry Laffer, except for the fact that your wife just stole your money and didn't sleep with you first.
That's not...
So maybe you're not that lucky, but you're making bank. Sweet.
That's not...
Nice. Alright, I'm not gonna go too nuts here. We basically just need cab fare for the rest of the game at this point. I'm pretty sure. King's Quest. Speaking of Josh Mando. Let's at least get to 4 digits. Take it. Alright, last hand. Assuming we win. Suck on that, Fawn. She's not gonna. Alright, now let's go back to lefties, now that we have money.
Taxi!
When will this shift end?
Let's go lefties. Guano Bell.
That'll be 60.
I feel like it was $21 last time. Is your meter working?
Thanks, kid.
Just kind of setting the price depending on what mood you're in, how you're feeling.
You rap loudly on the Nagahide door.
Yeah? What?
I thought you were watching porn. It's Ken sent me, but like, where's the, where'd it go? Can I just tell you?
Damn
Swordfish.
Damn fool.
It's...
Give him the right...
Damn.
We had it before. I thought I said we threw it away because we wouldn't need it anymore. Alright, let's go back to the bathroom, I guess.
You don't need to turn on the...
Is there like another page to my inventory that I can't find? drag the inventory. My fault. Bum, bum.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Not sure that's the sound that would make, but...
You read on...
Yeah, baby! Did I get more points for that time? She doesn't question why I just keep coming in here. Opens the door from, oh, hi, Larry. Thanks for the porn. She doesn't think anything of me just coming up here to go through the window. Alright, let's see if we can attach these properly.
That's not going to help Lefty.
Here, this is for me. Well,
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
Okay. Yeah.
Here, well,
You can't add a bungee cord while the first one is attached to the fire escape, but you can detach the one on the fire escape, link more.
Yeah, baby. Long bungee.
You can only attach one, but you can't add a It would be nice if you could.
Here, well,
You detach the bungee cord from the
So
fire
let's make
escape.
a super long one, I guess. There we go. That's very like Space Quest 6 when you're making the Roger out of prison food.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. It's you. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
What could possibly go wrong with this arrangement?
They're on the other side of that. You yank on the.
Interesting.
You remove the bungee hooks from your belt loop and the fire escape, disassembling.
Huh. Okay. So if they were... I want to dangle here. Get my hammer.
You whack. With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
There we go.
Geronimo!
Your equipment was way too long.
Oh.
Ever think you'd have that problem?
No.
As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then, like the miracle of spring, life begins anew.
My $1,600. It was just, you didn't have to think about this in the last game. Yeah, baby. All right. So let's see. Let's try the short one and the long one. Let's just try these two.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
And then attach it to us.
You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good.
That sounds like that was right. Good guess.
With the bungee attached.
Geronimo!
All right,
Your
then.
equipment was everything as light and then.
All right, so I guess now I'm like, I don't know, was the long one enough to? Yeah, baby. All right, maybe the two shorter ones.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about.
Keep saying that. I'm wondering if I'll get a yeah
With the
baby if
bungee-
we get just the right length. Hell yeah. Lord, awesome.
And the judges give it a 10. You accidentally lost the hammer in the window, but that's okay. You won't need it anymore. You got the pills. You unhook yourself from the bungee cords and dispose of them.
Alright. What kind of pills did we get? Oh, Spanish fly. That face. Alright.
Drying your...
Yeah?
But this time you come up...
Head back into Lefty's. So, we needed some alcohol. The only way we can get is the the vodka. So, let's try putting everything together.
I want to do some
Not sure what we're
serious
going to put
damage.
this into.
Give me a vodka.
That'll be $5.
You flip 5. You don't drink the vodka.
Okay. So let's see. Better way to combine them. Oh, is that the hot sauce? So we could put everything in the old discarded hot sauce bottle. There we go. And the vomit. And the cabbie's not gonna grab that. Smell improves immeasurably. Alright. Well. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. Who knows? Who cares? There we go. All right. Back to the hotel on the double. We've got stuff for Faith and Jasmine at this point. We can strike out probably
Maybe
twice,
you should
but we'll see. Let's be positive.
Lucky 20. Thanks,
You're just making up these rates as you go, man. If I wasn't so moneyed, I might take issue. Alright, where do we go first? Guess we'll stop off at Jasmine's first. Oops, bridal suite. Got no business there anymore, Larry. Sadly.
You let yourself in.
Larry, I was wondering where you'd gone. You have anything for me?
I made your whale throw up. But yes, I do. Oh, Larry. Here you are, Jasmine. Take a whiff of this.
You pull out your eau de Larry and lay it on
Use
her.
your smell icon on this,
What is this?
Jasmine.
I call it Eau de Larry.
Oh, Larry. Oh, de Larry. Oh.
Did someone just yodel? Anyway, it's
Eau
the
de
first in my
Larry.
new line.
Really? I didn't realize you were a parfumier.
Why, yes. Yes, I am. Ever since before. And I created this scent just for you. In fact, I've created several scents today just thinking about you. But this is the only one I bottled.
Intriguing.
Jasmine opens the bottle, waves it in the air, and inhales the lingering aroma.
You bad boy. It's Jasmine.
What else?
She inhales again.
And is that civet?
Sort of.
Ooh la la. And there's something else. Tabasco?
Well, maybe
Little
just a little.
residual, yeah.
Do you like it?
It's a very unusual combination. There's something else. Something rare and valuable.
That's right. Wow, Jasmine. Your nostrils are like two beautiful bloodhounds.
My God. You know just what to say, don't you? Is that ambergris?
Exactly.
How exotic.
And it's from Mr. Wiggles, too.
What?
You'd be surprised. Huge whale like that.
Oh,
you just give him
no.
a little bitty bottle of tasteless
Larry.
Dave's butt burner hot sauce.
What?
Of course, you can't dilute it in the aquarium water. You have to pour it straight into the blowhole.
What? You gave hot sauce to Mr. Wiggles? You screaming douche puppet!
Screaming what now?
How dare you assault a defenseless whale?
Defenseless? He weighs 40 tons!
Mr. Wiggles is my best friend.
Oh.
You're horrible! I never want to see you again. Get out and don't come back.
So I bet you don't want to know how I got the civet.
Get out!
Just walks out.
How about we make passionate love just once, for old time's sake?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Was that just for points? Alright. I guess that was just for points. Some slightly new, very new content. Not a lot of it, but whatever.
I'm so sorry, but your breath. I think I'm going to asphyxiate.
Yeah, what's one more for old time's sake? I can't strike out twice in this hotel. 3 times in this hotel. Excuse me.
Yeah, baby.
Is that the last of it? Nope. Got just what you want.
You hand over the
Faith.
Spanish fly.
What's this? Recreational drugs?
She opens the bottle and examines the pills.
This looks like the real stuff.
She pops one of the pills.
Oh, yes. I can feel it working. I feel so warm and tingly inside. So ready. Whoa. So anxious.
Larry, this is a good
I don't know
thing.
how much longer I can help myself. This is just what I need to put me in the mood.
Smell your
Thank
fingers.
You.
While...
Are you ready?
I sure am. Job be damned, I need it. And I need it now. I'm going home and giving one of these to my boyfriend. We're gonna tear up the sheets. Thanks again. These are great.
What?
Oh,
but
well, there are millions of fish in the sea, Larry.
Boots.
Yeah, but she had something special. Live ammo.
Well, if nothing else, her post is now unguarded.
This button won't depress. There's a little keyhole nearby, so apparently this button is in locked position. Forget about it, Larry. You'll never get in there.
Huh. Wonder what that's about. How about this one?
You press the button, and the penthouse elevator door slides open.
Aha! Progress!
My catchphrase.
Yeah, baby.
You travel a short distance up in the elevator, down a hall, into another elevator, and up another flight.
Whoa! This is totally wicked! Someday it's gonna be me living in one of these places. And then, watch out, pedestrians. Larry Laffer has a balcony.
You're gonna throw things from your balcony? There's that guy.
This painting is simply entitled Penis.
Well, I don't get it.
It's a thinker.
The artist Justin McMiniman entitled this piece Juice Box. He claims it sums up contemporary American culture as unhealthy, mass-produced, and environmentally ignorant. Another in the Justin McMiniman series, this one is entitled Blow Me. He describes the painting as a celebration of the jug as a traditional American woodwind instrument. He also likes that a jug reminds him of boobies.
It's true.
Another in the Justin McMiniman
Lisa.
series, this one is entitled 1%. He later explained in an interview that the painting expresses his inner torment that only 1% of women have jugs this large. He also likes it because a jug reminds him of a woman's breasticle.
One-track mind, that guy. Not us. Now let's go find a woman to try to have sex with. Where do I go? How's this place laid out?
The sliding door is unlocked.
Oh, man. Bummer. I spent this whole night looking for a door I can open by sliding a newspaper underneath and poking the key out the other side of the keyhole.
Did you?
So that it falls on the newspaper. Every computer game character gets to do that except me. It isn't fair. Oh, well. Let's see the deck.
You step out onto the balcony, and an incredible vista greets you.
Holy shnikes!
You take in the sweeping skyline, the towering 8th-floor casino, the brunette in the hot tub at the neighboring penthouse.
That is positively the most drop-dead gorgeous woman I have ever seen.
Back of her head, at
Imagine
least.
how beautiful she must be when you're standing within 100 feet of her.
Larry, haven't you learned not to judge someone by looks alone?
I can't hear you! La 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 la.
It's hard to be seductive when you're shouting at the top
Hey,
of your
baby,
lungs.
what's your sign? Alright. Can I smell her from here?
From here, she just smells like casino fumes.
Alright, so the other one was clearly her penthouse. Well, what are we gonna do?
You open the sliding glass.
Is there more to this place? Ah, okay.
It smells very strongly of other people's bedroom.
There have been men and women together in here. You can tell. It sure is swank, though. And from the artwork, I'm pretty sure this is a man's room.
Regular
It smells
detective.
familiar.
Keep it quiet. You never know who might be under the bed.
What? Didn't mean to do that.
You've already broken in. Now you're going to defile the man's mattress? What John Waters movie did you just crawl out of? From the aroma of the bed, you're guessing...
Alright, so... Spanking the Monkey?
This is a print entitled Bad Mr. Winky by Jason Zisk, who went on to design a line of offensive greeting cards, offensive samplers, and offensive doilies.
I should have bungeed over to her place. Why'd you get rid of all your bungee equipment, Larry?
Yes! Yes! This is so true about dogs and the way they hide bones. It's like, why did you ask for the bone if you were just gonna bury it? Finally, a piece of art that really speaks to me about life.
Wow. Oh, you've been bottling that one up, Larry. Good lord.
This is a print of Alex Kotkin's still life, The Fruit of My Loins, 1979. $240 at the Wolfenfrau Gallery.
Someone sounds like a connoisseur, a word we all learned.
You open the closet door.
Tonight?
A deflated love doll tumbles out onto the floor. Ever the gentleman, you help her up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Hey, baby. You're beautiful. Want to come with me?
You nod her head.
Score!
You tuck the love doll into your jacket. At least now you don't have to go through the rest of this game alone. You close the closet door.
That's better. Now there's less evidence that I've been here.
Alright. I have a deflated blow-up doll, and I have a means to inflate. I'm human. You'll know when the time is right?
Yeah, baby.
We like gonna float across to Eve's penthouse?
You stop.
Alright. So, we left the bedroom, came out here, and now we're blowing up the doll.
You inflate the love doll with the helium.
Let's try this.
And the two of you lift gently off the deck
little
together
alternate
and float
solution.
through the air. It's a good thing you've always been a lightweight.
Extra little tweak. I like
You
this.
sail closer and closer to the woman of your dreams. Unfortunately, somebody chewed a couple of
It's like
extra
the-
orifices
oh.
in the poor thing. Well, at least you can say that you left a lasting impression on lost wages.
It was like a Mary Poppins and Larry mashup, and then everything went horribly wrong. So this thing has... Okay. Overzealous chewing a couple holes. Oh no! How are we gonna patch that up? Nothing in our pants at the moment. What would Rabbi Leibowitz do? Whatever our name was.
You give you
Got my come and get.
You give you
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies.
No, how would you like to be filled with Vitamin Larry?
You go down in the elevator through a hallway, through a set of double
Larry
doors, up a
Flappins.
spiral
I
stair.
like that. Is the I didn't mean to go here. I was trying to go to the back to what's her name's place.
Use.
Already blocked her name out because she can't. All right, I was gonna say there's got to be something that she gives to us. Hopefully it's a repair kit for my sex doll.
You snag the little kit.
Or would that be a little too... What kind of kit is it? Latex repair kit, such as you'd find in a swimming pool or Michael Jackson's makeup case. Fantastic. Alright. Apply the patches. Press and hold. Almost as good as new. It's becoming very becoming. Fantastic. Well, that was easy. Didn't even have to leave the building. Alright. Now let's float across the roof to Eve's. Wonder what her sign is.
You press the...
Sounds like a sad Irish violin tune there at the beginning. But anyway. Alright, this should work.
You inflate the love doll with the helium. It empties the canister, so you toss it away.
To our Larry. No, Larry.
And here, nearly 100 feet up in the mysterious troposphere, the breeze and swirling air currents begin to tug at the love doll. Get a good look at her while you still can.
She's beautiful.
She looks like a sultry beach ball.
No one's ever gotten me like you do. Blowy.
You squish her face around a little and it pops right back into place.
That's sexy and disturbing. So, when did you first come out of the closet?
Oh, like she doesn't hear that all the time. She smells like a new shower curtain.
It's better than what she could smell like. Well, am I flying through the air right now? In which case...
As you wish.
Definitely.
You gently lay her on a convenient chaise lounge and have your way with her. Afterwards, there's the usual whine of, "Why won't you cuddle with me?" But she flatly refuses.
Our usual whine. Something to tell the grandkids. Yep. That's what future Larry had just done, and then the grandkids dumped him at the casino and said, "Never talk to us again, Grandpa. Never again." All right, let's float.
A good stiff breeze,
to a real woman.
Is there any other kind? Kicks up and almost tears her from your hands. Thanks to the lift coefficient generated by your leisure suit's enormous lapels, you feel yourself being pulled upward. The love doll catches a convenient crosswind and she carries you up and away. It's a good thing you've always been a lightweight. You sail closer and closer to the woman of
Larry
your dreams.
Fappins. Let's fly a blow-up doll.
Whee! You touch down gently on the other deck and stick the landing. You release the love doll and she floats away gently in the moonlight. The woman in the hot tub looks mightily impressed with your dramatic entrance.
Does she? Godspeed, Blowy. Hope you find your special someone. Hello.
The two of you make direct eye contact.
A little short
it's
on
like
points
a
here at the
lightning
end.
Goes into your eyes, down your body, and blows your toes off. She gazes at you with amusement and smoldering interest.
All right.
Her face smells extremely symmetrical.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
This is the most perfect face you've ever seen on anything.
Jasmine was pretty.
Hamana, hamana, hamana.
Hello yourself. I'm Eve.
Standard introduction. Reminder.
So I just dropped in to say hello. Get it? Dropped in?
Larry, it was one of the most foolish, spectacular, romantic
It was so amazing,
things
I
I've
already
ever
know
seen,
your name somehow.
and I'll never forget it. Well, it kills the mood a little when you do that.
I can't help it. Tell her about Spielberg, Larry.
Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hi, Larry. What an attractive leisure suit. Oh, I so miss them.
Finally.
It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity.
Was she talking to you,
That's
Larry?
me to a T, baby.
Well, Eve, I've always felt it's a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do. That's what I always say.
I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors.
Hate him.
You clearly would never do anything like that, Larry.
And I so love what you are wearing.
You have a sense of humor. Oh, Larry, you are one special man.
And we're
I've
honest.
been watching you, Larry.
Have you?
Larry Laffer. You try too hard, but you have a good heart. Why don't you slip into this water and we'll see if we can really get to know each other.
What? Yes. Of course I'd like to join you. In fact, I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
I'm the kind of guy who would put hot sauce in a whale's blowhole just to make it vomit, and then I'd tell you about it, Eve. That's the kind of specimen you're working with here. Yeah, let me get in the water.
This reminds me of a big glass of champagne.
You can join me, if you promise not to add any bubbles of your own.
Gross.
Give me a minute.
Don't keep me waiting too long there.
Alright, yeah, let's get in the water.
Slow down, boy. The water is just a little under body temperature. Immersing yourself would be immensely pleasurable.
Well, let's do it.
You quickly check your...
Zips up.
You quickly check your
Zips up.
Zips up.
You strip off your jacket.
There we go.
You strip off the rest of your clothes.
Don't think that was deep enough for diving, but...
You slip into the hot tub. You take no time to adjust to the water's temperature, since you really can't feel anything right now except the deafening beat of your own heart.
That's better, isn't it?
It's...
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You turn the valve a little.
What's this do?
There. Is that better?
You turn the valve a little.
You don't like so many bubbles?
You turn the valve a little.
You don't like the way I had it set?
Where is this gonna end? She's gonna murder me? Put it back right now, Larry!
You turn the valve a little.
That's fine.
You turn the valve a little.
Okay, that's good.
Oh.
You turn the valve a little.
Really?
You turn the valve a little.
Fine.
You turn the valve a little.
What are you up to?
You turn the valve a little.
Set you.
Larry, what are you doing?
Where the drugs
You
felt
turn the valve a little and the bubbles shut off entirely.
Oh.
Larry, I think you did that deliberately.
Oh.
I'm going to tell my friend Roberta on you.
Williams?
If you turn the bubbles back on, she'll think you don't like looking at her nipples. So try not to be an idiot.
That sentence. If you turn the bubbles back on, she'll think you don't like looking at her nipples. Like, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. That's amazing. Take this apple.
Yep. At the risk of appearing trite, would you like an apple?
Trite?
Yes, my lord.
I've been waiting for something. Anything from you, Larry. Besides, I'm horny as hell, and you're the only man in sight. Let's go. Me first.
And with that, she disappears under the churning water.
I hope you like spaghettini, baby. Spaghettini. Fiscally responsible.
Congratulations, you finally got Larry off to a great start. I'm Al Lowe. And speaking of great starts, I want to thank the thousands of Kickstarter backers who made this game possible, and the amazing talented folks whose names will soon appear here. Thank you for reloading Leisure Suit Larry.
That was fun. Oh wow, I got a crap ton of points just now. Hello. Playing us out. Joining us, maybe? There goes my blow-up doll. Godspeed, Blowy. Wherever you land, Godspeed. Hello and Josh Mandel. I enjoyed that. I like the new content. Little extra touches here and there. Keeping it fresh. I like the art style. That was fun. Would have been cool if they had gone through the rest of the series like that. Hell, let's do every original Sierra game. Give every single one of them a new once-over. Yeah, I didn't actually even know this was a thing, I don't think. I guess I'd seen the name Reload It, and I was like, it's just some unofficial thing. Didn't know this was Aloe. Jan Rabson, Larry Laffer, and the Short Man. I want to see how many voices Josh Mandel did.
Sometimes we give our hearts
Was
away
he
too
just...
readily
Oh, he's just a comedian, okay.
to any Johnny-come-lately with a pretty face and a good story.
Down a bit. Lowe as himself there in the end.
Sly little guy I like to call.
Well, there's going to be a ton of credits. So, I think we'll sign off now. Big thanks one final time to Boston Lowe for gifting me this game, making this possible. And yes, tune in next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.